Hi there, welcome to the Rubber Room. My name's Chris Colley. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator with Stampin' Up! I live in Rochester Hills, Michigan, and it's time for Create with Chris Live tonight. I'm going to just check here, make sure I'm in the right group, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You guys that watch consistently know the drill, so I'm here. I'm here. I'm about, gosh, it's maybe been 2 months now since I started with the new camera setup, so I don't have to turn things upside down for them to be correct when you're looking at them. So I'm still getting kind of used to that. And we are just going to go with it. Facebook is making changes, it seems like hourly, but Facebook and we are going to be friends. I'm going to do all I can to accommodate them and still be able to do my lives and share with you guys here. So tonight, I'm going to share some swaps with you. We got this great new mini catalog that started at the beginning of July for customers and non-demos. Demonstrators got to pre-order from this catalog in June. And so along with my pre-order, I signed up for some swaps. This catalog is good all the way from July through December. It has lots of holiday stamp sets in it. This is one of my favorites. We're going to be doing a class on that. It just has some gorgeous, you're going to see some things with the gnomes in it, and I'm going to also be doing a class with that. It has just gorgeous products and samples in it. If you didn't get one of these catalogs and you want one, just drop me a comment and I would be happy to send one to you. So let's move on and see our swaps. This one, a lot of these, I don't know the names of the stamp sets or the designer series paper yet. I'm still working with things from our annual catalog, and I have a retreat coming up this weekend, which is with fall items from this catalog. So this is a season's greeting card, and it has kind of a really fun fold to it. It was designed by Lisa Lemons, who is from Casco, Wisconsin. So this is kind of a really fun fold. In fact, I'm going to be using one of these folds at my retreat this weekend. I love this poinsettia paper. Look how gorgeous that is. Absolutely beautiful. And this is kind of a different die cut too. I'm going to have to check that out. So it kind of gives you the trim to the outside and then leaves over here on the side. Kind of a outline for leaves over there. Very cool. Then this one was by Deb Smeek, maybe? I don't know how to say her last name, but it is in the new catalog. We have a stamp set that coordinates with the bottles. And so again, this is that beautiful poinsettia paper. She's embossed this image here, which is really cool. And check out that little teeny tiny tag that looks just like a label on the bottle. And the ferns with those little beads, looks like a little holly berry. And then there's some glitter paper there, glimmer paper. Can you see how sparkly and shiny that is? I'm loving it. Let's see if I can get a little closer for you guys. All right, and there's a little bit of a delay on my camera, so yeah, so you can kind of see the embossing here. Heat embossing makes it kind of raised and shiny. Gorgeous card. And here's one that is, this was from Kate Fabma, and it has a little kind of iridescent star in the background of it, and then she's cut some designer series paper, and it looks like a little train with Santa as the conductor and a little laughing reindeer with some packages. That's just kind of a fun piece of designer series paper there. And I love that iridescent star. Very cool. And here's another Christmas one. This is with the So Very Merry stamp set. And it was actually in our last catalog and carried over. And it has some new designer series paper. Trisha Hugulett made this one, and you can see she's got a little bit of Wink of Stella on her Christmas tree, some iridescent rhinestones, and some red, little red rhinestones there. And gorgeous paper. I love how they've taken this traditional green and red and thrown in different shades of it for your designer series paper. So it is green and red, and then some pink and some greens. Really, really pretty, especially for a non-traditional kind of look. Oh, this one's gorgeous. This one was made by, it just says Suzanne with the Susu Sisterhood. And look how pretty that glimmer paper is on there. So she has just like Christmas wishes in this banner. Then she stamped some holly berries, some greenery, and then there's a little green ribbon in there too. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And that designer series paper just kind of ties it all together. Beautiful use of that glimmer paper. It really makes that image pop. And here is one from Sarah. It just says Creating with Sarah. And she's used the background die, and it cut all those little circles in it. So this is a piece of red cardstock that she cut all these little circles with a die and then put it on a piece of white cardstock, which is really fun. Here's some little trees. I love how she's layered the two different colors, one on top of each other. This is from a new, these dies, all four of these dies are from a new die cut set called Stylish Shapes, I believe it is. And they all have that kind of great stitching on them. Really, really pretty card. And then this one, we have a set with Scotties in it. It's called the Christmas Scottie Bundle. And it is very cute. We used to have Westies. We didn't used to have Westies. We had a Westie, who is the white terrier instead of the black. The black is the Scottish. The white one is the Westie. It was a West Highland Terrier. And she has some kind of flat accents there. I wonder, let's see what those are. Pearlized Enamel Effects. So that's what these are, Pearlized Enamel Effects. And I haven't tried those yet. I'll have to check them out. Black and white paper. And when you put that black and white with the traditional red, it just really gives it a pop. And then it says Merry Christmas on the inside. And this part is open. So you can stick a little gift card or a check right down inside there if you wanted to. So that's kind of a great little fun fold there. And this is the same stamp set. And this one was done by Linda Cullen. Okay, and again, it's that Christmas Scottie with a little bow. I love that designer series paper. That black just really makes all those images pop. And then, of course, the traditional red and green, but this is a crushed curry with it. I just don't think of my crushed curry as being a Christmas color, but it certainly is gorgeous with that paper. And then just your little black enamel dot there. And those are dies that coordinate with that stamp set. So that dog is not being fussy cut. This one is from Lisa Marie Smith. And again, it's that little Christmas Scottie and some of the red rhinestones on it and just that black and white paper. I think that's actually the Halloween paper. It is. So it's black and gray on one side and black and white on the other side. And it works perfectly for this Christmas. So you don't have to be limited just to Halloween because it's sold in a Halloween kind of set or suite. This one is from Lori Service. And it is a Halloween. How cute with the witch's boots and the little witch's hat and the band. This is actually a punch. And it punches out the stars, the band, and the witch's hat. And then she's used some, I think they're called deckled rectangles for the dies there. gorgeous little fun Halloween card. And then this one is from Erin McMahon. And this is another Halloween one. And it says, if you've got it, haunt it. And she has stamped this image, and then it looks like die cut it and maybe colored it with her blends, which is really cute. And then this is, again, that gray and black Halloween paper and some of the iridescent ribbon. And she's sponged her little die cut with her sentiment on it. And then some of the black matte dots. I think they're called black matte dots. And this one is from Michelle Barnes. And this is the Handmade Wishes in the Cottage Rose stamp set. And these are all just stitched rectangle dies. Both of these are. And then a bigger one. And she's just layered it up. I love that little pop. I love this die cut. I'm going to have to figure out which one that is in the catalog. Let me see. Oh, stitched rectangles. I don't see it on her list, so I'll have to check it out because I really like that shape. That's very cool. All right, and then this one is from that Rings of Love. And let's see. Ringed with Nature. And there's an embossing folder in the back of it. Let me see if I can get it up far enough, close enough so you can see it with the leaves on it. And that's the Fall Leaf 3D embossing folder. Just gorgeous. And then some linen thread. And she stamped these images and then die cut them. Really, really pretty. I think that's that Rich Razzleberry cardstock, which is so pretty. And then here's another fall one. This one was made by Melinda Anderson. She really sealed hers up here. And this is some of the Harvest Bundle Designer Series paper and just kind of a quick little fun fold that opens from the middle. This is just gorgeous Designer Series paper. And then some of these, they look like champagne rhinestones, but they come in a package that has leaves, die-cut leaves, and the rhinestones together. And then here's another fall one. And this one was made by Melanie Coverston. And it has these, they're like almost skeleton leaves. She's used the bark embossing folder in the back of it and some metallic dots. And then So Grateful for You. And I love these great fall colors. I think it's Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, maybe Mellow Moss, and then maybe a second generation soft suede or crumb cake there. Oh, let's see. It's soft suede, crumb cake, pumpkin pie, crushed curry, and garden green for her colors here. Absolutely gorgeous. And they really look like fall colors. And this one is from Jenny Reeder. And again, it's with that same stamp set. And she's done a little splatter in the background with some iridescent rhinestones, a little bit of linen thread, and then she's made her own kind of background paper there too. And then some of the stylish shapes there. You guys can see there are some amazing products in our new catalog that you're going to need. This one was created by Minda. This one I have ordered, but I don't have it in yet. I didn't think I needed it, but obviously I do. This one says, your kindness does not go unnoticed. It's got a little gnome and a big mushroom that looks kind of like a tree house. And then these three little coordinating dots. And they kind of coordinate with the paper. And it's just gorgeous. And then the Color and Contours die. And he is just so, so cute. And there is a coordinating stamp in that bundle that you can color him with. Just a beautiful, really cute, cute card. And gnomes are really in, so And then here's another one. This one is from Karen Braxton. I do have more swaps coming in too. Let's see if I can get this one open. I like to do lots of swaps because then I can see some of the product before I purchase it. I can share it with you. I get some card layout designs. This one is, she has put some Wink of Stella in his little beard and colored it with her blends. Use some little dots on it. And I love this kind of outline circle die there. And this is kind of just more of the designer's series paper. And then kind of a fun flap here. I think that's a cool little fun fold there. Okay, and then the leader of our group who designed it, who organizes our swaps, sent this little gift, and I did not put mine together, so let's do that together. This is just a box, and it is in our mini catalog, and I don't have it yet, but it has these little tabs on the side, so we're just going to pull those tabs off, pull the back off them. This is nice because she was able to just mail it flat to us. So we're just going to pull these little tabs off. I was kind of holding my breath, hoping that I could get all the way through this video because it's been storming here. My husband said the power went out for a bit. He had some plants on the deck that he brought in because it was getting too windy and raining. And so I'm just peeling the backs off these and then folding them inside to make our box. And all of the score lines are already done for you, so you don't have any measuring or anything to do. You just have to fold on your score lines and peel the pieces of tape off. And you can see that's a pretty quick and easy little job. We've been having storms for the past couple days, so I'm hoping we're about done with them. That humidity makes my hair big. Okay, so then there's this little tiny little indentation there, so you're going to close your box and put that right inside that flap. Hopefully you can see that. So it'll close like that. And then these two are just going to click together in the middle there. Okay, so you have this great little box. Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? There we go. So you have this great little box. And then she has used a little, she's done a little belly band that we're going to put over top of it. And then this one says, "You know me so well." And she's got a little bit of that silver mesh ribbon on there. Very fun. And she's got, this one is cut with a deckled rectangle die. This one's from the paper. And then she's got some of the ribbon that coordinates with that set. So it's going to go right on top of our box, just like that. And she's even put some tape on this. So I'm going to fold it on her score lines and peel off the back. This is your tear tape. So we do sell that in a big roll, and it is a pretty strong tape, but you just tear off your pieces. So you don't have to have scissors. It just tears off really easy. Okay, so now I'm going to put it on my box. So it's on there, and then I'm just going to bring it up and then fold this piece over the top. And when I push it down, it's going to hold where my tear tape is. So I'm going to get it all lined up and then push it down to hold. So how fun is that little box, you guys? And that again is in our, I believe it's in our mini catalog. I'll check it out and leave a comment and let you know. So thanks for tuning in, you guys. And again, if you do not have a copy of the mini catalog and you need one, just leave me a comment below and I'll get one in the mail to you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you probably on Friday or Sunday with some more of the celebration items. Bye-bye.